Good morning, y'all. Hello, how is everyone? Good morning. We're going to go ahead and get started. Yes, applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. Hello, Austin. I am so happy to be here. Welcome to day one of our annual All Things Food Summit at South by Southwest. This is a very beautiful crowd with great fashion. Give yourselves another round of applause. Such a beautiful day to have you all. For those of you who don't know, I'm Danny Nierenberg. I am president and co-founder of Food Tank along with Bernard Pollock, who's back there. You could give him a round of applause if you want. Food Tank is a research and advocacy organization really devoted to highlighting stories of hope and success in our food and agriculture systems around the globe. And we do this with the aim to inspire, motivate, and ultimately activate positive transformation in how we produce and consume food. I don't think it's any secret that it's been a tumultuous couple of months here in the United States and around the world. We're all full of uncertainty. And I know many of the folks here, especially some farmers and some teachers, are living that uncertainty in real time. At the same time, I'm seeing so much resilience and excitement around how our food and agriculture systems can be part of the solution to our most pressing environmental and social problems. And that's not because of who is or who isn't in office right now. It's because of people like all of you, people who believe that we can build just, healthy, delicious food and agriculture systems where everyone has a seat at the table. And while it's likely that the uncertainty that we're experiencing will continue, and probably for some time, we are here to discuss the bright spots, the individuals, the communities, the institutions, the organizations who are working to build regenerative and equitable food and agriculture systems. We need to uplift these examples so that we can scale them for food systems transformation, real food systems transformation. So I want to share some of the innovations around the globe that I'm really excited about. Here in Austin, for example, the Cook's Nook is ensuring that vulnerable communities have access to culturally relevant meals, because food is more than about calories. It's about nutrition, dignity, and choice. In Asia, the Asian Farmers Association is advocating for land rights, sustainable farming, and resilient food systems for small-scale farmers. In Central America, Sustainable Harvest International is proving that environmental conservation and rural prosperity go hand in hand. In Sierra Leone, the New African Society is a youth-led organization supporting agricultural projects to improve food security. And across Europe, this organization called Food Trails is uniting universities and organizations in cities to transform urban food policies, making them healthy, sustainable, and inclusive. In Australia, one of my favorite organizations is Oz Harvest, who is bringing together food businesses, donors, and charities to fight food waste and direct food to those who need it. And in Mexico, La Demanda Colectiva has spent more than a decade fighting to protect native corn varieties to safeguard biodiversity and cultural heritage. These organizations and so many more, many of you who are in this room, show us that the solutions already exist. They just need more attention, investment, and support. And we'll hear about these kinds of innovations all day long and all day tomorrow. And it's important that we hold these discussions at events like South by Southwest so that we can connect the dots between food and agriculture and our arts and culture. This is what's really going to help us change food systems for the better. Through film, music, dance, theater, and poetry, we can communicate the power of equitable, nourishing food systems that support people and the planet. So, this program that we put together over the next few days would not be possible without our amazing partners. A big thanks to Barr Mansion, this beautiful space. Please give it a round of applause. I want to give a special thanks to Melanie McAfee, who's just been an incredible member of Food Tank and has just supported us in so many ways. She's wonderful. Give her a round of applause. Thanks to our co-host Driscolls, especially Marissa Christensen and Frances Dillard. A round of applause, everyone. I want to thank the Sprouts Healthy Communities Foundation and Sprouts Market, especially Lindsay Waugh and Brandon Lombardi, as well as our partners and friends at South by Southwest. Round of applause. And you just saw her, Kelsey Creek. Wasn't she amazing? Just beautiful, beautiful singer. I also hope that everyone enjoyed breakfast. A big thank you to the Her hospitality team, especially Olivia Hernandez and Brandy Siago, for curating and preparing the incredible menu that you will be eating all day. Round of applause. And I want to thank some of our in-kind partners who provided the food, beverages, and spices that you'll be consuming. So Organic Valley, Nature's Path, Nature's Find, Simply, Parlor, Strong Roots, Mendrins, Burlap and Barrel, Black and Bold, La Colombe, Guayaki, and Grace Family Farms. Round of applause. Keep your energy up, folks, because we have a really jam-packed day, but you're going to have, in addition to some inspiring conversations, food tastings, a delicious lunch and beverages, live music, a night sky star tour. It's going to be amazing. You're going to love this. And a reception. So just a few housekeeping notes. We, food tank events start on time, they end on time. The conversations that you hear today will be very fast-paced and dynamic. If I cut panels short, please forgive me later. I just want to hear from as many folks as possible and make sure that these conversations get the attention that they need. And there will be plenty of time to connect with speakers during the breaks and the reception. So again, we have that short lunch break built in, but feel free to get up for water and snacks in the restroom whenever you need, and we'll have plenty of food and drink available all day long. I also hope that everyone will share today's conversations using the hashtag #FoodTank and handle @FoodTank on all of your social media platforms. We'll be replying to your comments, critiques, questions, jokes in real time, so please use that. I'm now really incredibly honored to turn it over to our partner, Dr. Melva K. Wallace, the president of Huston-Tillotson University. Food Tank has been so honored to collaborate with the university on another All Things Food Summit, so please give them a round of applause. They're incredible collaborators. Thank you so much.
All right, how's everybody doing? Oh, I'm so glad to be here. This is a fantastic event. As she mentioned, I am Dr. Melva K. Wallace, President and CEO of Huston-Tillotson University. We are the third oldest business in Austin, Texas. There's Schultz Beer Garden. There's the Austin American Statesman. And then there's Huston-Tillotson University. We are celebrating our sesquicentennial, which is 150 years. Try saying that 10 times fast. Sesquicentennial. I made the entire campus practice saying it. I said, if we're going to be in it, we have to know how to say it. Now, I am glad to be partnering with the Food Tank. It is such an honor to be here, and I thought I would start my remarks by telling you jokes that ChatGPT wrote. If they're funny, then I'm taking the credit. I tried to grow my own food to be more sustainable. Turns out I'm much better at growing disappointment. Okay, I wrote that one, maybe. You laughed. Wasting food is like ghosting your groceries. They waited all week for you, and now they're just sitting there, heartbroken and moldy. ChatGPT wrote that one. Okay, good. Just trying to judge who's smarter. I did that one. The best way to fight food waste: cook what you'll eat what you'll cook, and stop treating your fridge like a museum. Expiration dates aren't deadlines, they're just strong suggestions. But if it smells like a chemistry experiment, it's time to let it go. Last one, folks. This determines if ChatGPT wrote this or if I did, you'll vote. Eating sustainably means knowing where your food comes from, which is why I avoid hot dogs. Way too many secrets. Thank you so much. I'll be here all day. But truly, I want to welcome all of you to Austin, where we are just as weird as what's happening in D.C. Who knows what's happening. But we're truly glad to be partnering with the food tank. I want to thank our faculty. I just get up and give remarks. They really make this thing happen. I just get up, give the remarks. Is Dr. Amanda Messino in the building? If she is in here, she's probably on her way. No one told me that there would be food all day. If I didn't have a cabinet meeting, I would be grazing with you the entire day. But I want to really thank our faculty, our staff, and our students who truly believe in what we do at Huston-Tillotson University. We are super excited to be named U.S. News and World Report the top private HBCU in the state of Texas. You clap for that. Niche.com just ranked us for 2025 the third best HBCU in the country. And my favorite ranking is the one that I take the most seriously, and that is we're the top HBCU in the country that puts students into jobs making the highest salaries of every HBCU. Yeah. That's the one that matters to me most, because that's what we are to be doing, is to ensure that our students are not just going to be in jobs, but they're also thinking about sustainability, where things come from, being better citizens. We're a faith-based institution. So 2 institutions came together to create Huston-Tillotson University, 2 churches. Now imagine 2 churches doing anything together. That was a feat within itself, okay? The United Methodist Church and the United Church of Christ came together in 1875 to create Huston-Tillotson University. So we're super proud about our legacy. I encourage you to follow us on social media if you can. If you have an Instagram, if you have a TikTok, I don't know if you deleted it. I don't know what happened if you still got your account. Try to go back to it and follow us. Facebook, and if you still have a MySpace, I don't know, we might be there too. Could be. Try us out. But we also, the last thing that I'll say before I go to cabinet meeting and not have the opportunity to enjoy this food with you today, but is to please come to our campus. You are welcome. We would love to host you. For those, how many people are not from Austin? So glad. I am sent here to welcome you. Come visit us, 900 Chacon. I'd love for you to come on campus. Just tell them the president said we can come on campus. I hope they let you in. I don't know. Just try it, see what happens. And then go and take a picture in front of the mural. We have a beautiful mural on the campus. You can probably Google it. And it's about food sustainability. It is gorgeous. You can take a selfie, post it, and tag us, okay? So thank you so much. I will leave you and go back to campus. But, with my trust issues, I just remember that old MacDonald had a farm. And he used that to make a business called McDonald's, probably, I think. Have a great day, everybody. God bless you.